What is up, y'all? Welcome back. Y'all hear the Smoker in 420. Y'all already know what that means. This is Mike and Juju Smoker. I am your boy and your host, Mike. Juju is at work tonight, guys. Hopefully he'll catch us before we're done. We got the one and only new guy, a.k.a. Yogi Bear. We got Shab back here.
What's up, y'all?
Roll Taz and out.
Jones in the building.
All right, y'all. Already. Hey, as always, these lives are for entertainment purposes only. That means if we do not tell you it is a Biggers production or a Mike and Juju's production, we do not own the rights to it, y'all. And before we kick this off, big shout out to all our subscribers. Thank you, guys. All right, before we get started, everybody watching later after this live post, make sure and hit that like. Help us by sharing, get that algorithm kicked in. If you haven't subbed up yet, what are you waiting on, guys? Come be a part of the community. And always remember, just because this is a medicinal channel does not mean you got to be a smoker to be part of the community. Let's go, y'all. All right, guys. So, tonight, we are starting a new segment on the live. A guy that I know from a random place, my wife uses plasma.
Right.
Weekly plasma has saved her life, really. Right. And so I donate plasma.
Okay.
But one of the cats in there knew I had a podcast, and he's like, man, I got an idea for you. You should call a segment The Bigger Picture, because my last name is Biggers.
Wow.
So it's The Bigger Picture with Mike Biggers.
True life.
And I was like, so we can kick that off tonight. We're going to check out some bigger pictures on a lot of shit, y'all. Some conspiracies. And I don't know what y'all thought about anything, but I made a list here, some shit we can start off with and just kind of see how it goes. I'm all about lists.
Yeah.
Because I be high and forgetting shit. Alright. Let's not start too crazy. Let's work our way to it.
That's the thing with the strap on it. So you got a strap on it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get in now, let's go.
Who's perch?
What is that though? Like, what is it?
Can you zoom in with me?
Is it a rental agreement? Rental installment.
Ooh-wee.
What is it?
Rental installment.
Oh, look. I think that's for a car agreement. It's a car agreement. It shows you how you can get like how you pay for your cars and stuff. But it's a stamp right here that you gotta put on too. Like the top of this is a bond, right?
Right.
And the bottom part is the check. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do the process of all to know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We
That's
can go
part of
through
the stuff
that
I'll be
too.
talking about though. That's certain things I'll be talking about.
Do you have a podcast too, or?
No.
Nothing?
I don't even like being on camera and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the things I'll be talking about, you know, and I'll be like, man, that's a great shit.
I spent my whole life doing that way, bro.
Right.
Until
Yeah,
a couple years ago, I flipped everything. Like, I didn't want to, hell, back in school, I take an F before I get up in front of the class.
Yeah, man.
I didn't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And I was that way all through life. Just really, like, unless I knew you,
Right.
I just wasn't going to rap with you. I wasn't going to, be comfortable. And, man, I found myself, my pops was really outgoing.
Right.
Like, he talked to everybody. To the point of embarrassing shit out of me, you know what I mean?
Everybody you see him talk to you.
And a couple of years ago, I found myself just having a conversation in the grocery store, and I was like, man, how did I get into this conversation? And I was like, Michael, you started this motherfucking conversation with a complete stranger. And I just kind of embraced it since then, bro.
That's what's happening. You never know who you're gonna meet. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You know, it's one thing my mama taught me.
Check this out.
You know what I mean? She always said that, there's nothing wrong with
got raised Phil over here.
So you walk past somebody, you might build a big friend. You know what I mean?
That's
just
it.
on
You
the
never
state
know,
level,
or just what you can
I
do
still
for
gotta
that
do
person
federal
in that
level.
moment. They may just need a little, hey, how you doing?
You
Or
know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That shit crazy.
I don't have my regular glasses on, so I really can't.
he wearing
read this,
sunglasses.
but-
My dude's cool. Already.
Now, what is this?
That is my birth certificate. I got it
Oh.
authenticated.
Oh, so this is what it looks like when it's authenticated.
Yeah, it's just on the state level. I still got to send it in to the federal level.
All right, so I've seen a clip about the birth certificates and maritime law.
Right.
How does that come into it?
The birth certificate, maritime law is like the law of the sea, right?
Yeah.
Right. So when you're born, you got a birth certificate.
Right.
And you coming out of the water, you know what I'm saying? That's goes to sea.
You coming out the
You know what I'm
canal.
saying? You coming out of the canal, that's the birth
Okay.
canal, you know what I mean? So that's how it all ties in together.
Now, how does that, being worded that way, give them more control over us?
Because we signed the certificate.
Yeah.
Because I also heard that every kid that's born is already in debt to other countries that we borrow money from, and that's how we work that out.
Well,
Not that. So say with all our money that we do work for go to the king now. Ain't the king of England.
not the queen.
Not even the queen.
but they, when you're born, you automatically have like, I think they say 6 million in your account, right? For the
See, I was
Yeah.
hearing something like that.
right, but in order to access it, you got to take control of it.
Yeah.
So you go down and you have to like put in some paperwork to put yourself in a certain position.
You have to take over your
affairs.
your straw man. Say
Yeah.
that.
Her, and
Yeah.
then you can go and borrow money from that 6 million, right?
Well, it's not borrowing money. You got to deposit your birth certificate. You have to deposit. You got to go through the bank and do it. all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's all paperwork.
That's
You just
all
have to
it
go
is.
through the bank to do it. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So like I just showed you my birth certificate, right? So once I get it done on a federal level, then I can take it and I can go have a deposit. But I gotta print it out on bond paper because it's a bond, right?
Gotcha.
So I have to take it down there and get it authenticated, do all that, put it on bond paper, and then I have to get it registered. There's a lot of things you gotta do with it, you know what I'm saying? But once you take control of it, then you'll be able to access your account. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's kind of what I was hearing on it. Her.
Like you gotta go through the banks in order to do it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I got did I bring the thing from the bank? Yeah.
See, what I'm afraid about doing that though is
Here, go into a little bit about what you were talking about with the birth certificates and when you're born and them taking your placenta.
Yeah.
I want to go into all this.
Yeah. Let's go into that. Yeah.
We all there, yeah.
I mean, everything you talk about ties in with what I'm doing too.
Yeah.
It's all part of it some type of way.
And when he told me that, I was like, you
Yeah.
need to talk to my boy because he'd be talking about some stuff kind of like that.
Yeah, man.
well, the idea that I came up with that was from my dad, and he's dead. He died in 2019, but he led me, so say, on this rabbit chase, and it led me back to my mom's
Chad, is
crystal.
there a tool?
And
Yeah, tool.
my mom's crystal is called Hoffenberg
You like that?
crystal,
Right.
and it's made in
I know
Germany.
you know.
I told him about the bar and everything. All right. I told him about the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But the crystal's made in Germany. So I started going down this rabbit hole and come to find out that the I can't say the name right, but the Hoffenberg crystal is also a Hoffenberg cell of the placenta. It just freaking blew my mind when I figured this out. And I was at the same time I was going down this rabbit hole, I was in the Bible going down this rabbit hole. And I got into the mark of the beast. And I started reading that scripture, 6:66, right? And I was like, this 666 is adding up, but it's not adding up to me and my spirit.
Right.
So I was like, all right. So I know we're made out of 666. Everybody's made out of six neutrons, six electrons, six protons. So that's the structure of carbon,
Right.
which we're all made out of carbon.
What you got?
So when the middle of the scripture jumped out at me, 3 score. How did we take score when we were kids? We made marks, right?
Right.
So it's going to be three marks on us. The first mark that they make is our placenta, which is our spirit.
But didn't score used to mean a decade? Like Lincoln said, 67 years ago, meaning 37 years ago.
Yeah. So again, when you read the Bible, you got to think that it's mind, body, and spirit. So you really got to go through that book 3 times. One time in the mind, one time in the body, and one time in the spirit.
Right.
And so yeah, I might go into that, looking into that now. So,
And see, they also talk about that with the stuff I'm doing too.
but the first mark is
All
your
this is tied
placenta,
together, man.
so
This
that's
is
your
crazy.
spirit. right?
Mhm.
So when they take your placenta and they give you that mark on your spirit, I'm gonna pass just for right now. But so they give you that first mark on your placenta is your spirit, and they give you a certificate, which is a receipt,
True.
and letting you know that they just sold your spirit.
Bingo.
Okay, and then they give you a second mark is on your foot, your right foot, which means power. So they just took, they're taking all your power from you. Now they're taking your body.
What's
So
up, y'all?
They just marked your spirit. Now they're marking your body, right? And then they train us in school to think of our numbers. So they got your spirit, your body, and your mind with your social security number. So the mark of the beast is already here. It's been here, and yeah, we're all deceived.
They promote it every day.
And those people over there get to have their kids in their own home. Nobody touching them. They get to let their placenta fall off naturally, get all the rest of the Akashic records.
Yeah. Right.
Because there's still information coming from spirit in the placenta. I mean, tons of information in the placenta that's still alive and feeding your baby nutrients.
Something I learned the other day is that every woman that's ever had a baby, even the ones that don't make it, that they leave behind stem cells in that woman that help her fight off disease and fight off certain things.
Wow.
Now, if you notice, celebrities supposedly get stem cells to help them stay young and shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right. It probably comes from the placenta, probably. You know what I'm saying? Because they save all that. You know what I'm saying?
You're so Simone.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
So where you want to start at, man? Like, how can we start them off with it? Right. I mean, like, the main thing is to get the bills paid with it, right?
Yeah.
If we can figure out how to get the bills paid, then we can focus on everything else in our life that we need to focus on, right?
Yeah, because I feel
When we
like
go to work every day and they keep us focused on that and that only, you know what I mean?
so take out.
So we'll never figure it out if we don't never have time to figure it out.
We're never self-sustainable.
Yep.
Right.
So you
So
go ahead and get
we
your
need to
bills
pay the
locked
bills
out.
paid
You can
first.
really get into the depth of how bad they fucked us and lied to us and smoked us.
So everybody, some people know about it, some people don't. Some think it's real, and some people, you know what I'm saying,
It's a
don't.
fluke.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start the process tomorrow, and I'm gonna start calling to see, like, what I need to do.
Right.
Like I know what to say to them already. So you know what I'm saying. I just need to start the process. So I'll be on here again and let y'all know. You know what I'm saying, what's going on with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying. I keep y'all updated with it and everything.
That's cool.
I'm always down for getting outside that box.
Yeah, man, because we got to put the information out there some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need some people like really we just need a team, get a team together.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do their part, you know what I'm saying? They come together and make it happen. You know?
And that's the thing. Nobody has time to think for themselves. Nobody has
See,
time
and I believe-
to enjoy the things we're supposed to be enjoying.
Right.
I believe that we need to try to change the laws, because I believe that we need to start raising a generation that don't have the mark of the beast on them.
Like, we can stop that.
It's like you
Stop
said,
that now. We still got time now.
it's like you said last time. You want to, in order to beat the system, you have to join the system.
Mhm.
And everybody that joins the system gets corrupted or taken out.
Yeah.
It's just there's not a big enough shift of everybody
Yeah.
At
to
one
make
time.
things happen
Yeah.
right now. 'Cause people are waking up right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
of
mean,
people
a
that's
lot of
waking up.
people are waking up.
But you gotta, the ones that's waking up right now, I highly tell y'all, man, do not be scared, man, because there's more of y'all. There's more of us out there.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the thing. Society has always told
Yeah.
you that these people, a lot of these crazies,
They ain't
you
crazy.
call them crazy.
They ain't
or
crazy.
They're homeless because they gave
They
up on the
speaking the
idea of
And I used to
fucking staying in that
think
box.
like that too, man. I used to think like that, be like, they crazy for real, not knowing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
know something
Shit,
we
they
didn't
would,
know.
yeah, exactly.
And when I started waking up, that's the first thing I tell motherfuckers when I talk to them now. If I ain't seen them in a minute,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
what's
like,
the-
look, you may think I'm crazy, but I ain't crazy. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What's the biggest nuisance to this government? It's the homeless people.
And we talked about this last time. There's a lot of homeless people that's here that's
Yeah.
not even from here.
No, they're being
You know what I'm saying?
they're being recruited
Yeah.
into
That's
Fort
crazy.
Smith.
Yeah, they
man.
get picked up, dropped off outside the town, and they just
I think there's something bigger
Everybody
going
working
on.
for the system's getting fatter pockets
Yeah.
because they're getting more funding, more grants, more money funding into Fort Smith. It just ain't going to the right places.
I think there's something bigger going on in Fort
That's why
Smith.
the houses
Of
get
course,
bigger.
there's always
Yeah.
something bigger going on everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always
The house on the
something
hill, it ain't a new house. It's the same house. It just added on to.
I didn't even
You know what I'm
bring
saying?
a
Yeah, that's how I
bill
do.
with me, man. I didn't even bring a bill. I tried. I left the tablet and everything.
I seen something the other day. I've seen it a few times,
Mike, I
but
need a bill. Bro, you got a bill? Electric bill, everything.
I pulled the one
So I
on
can show
the.
you.
you got one?
I think I got one that
I've got one
I think
online.
I do.
You know, I got one online.
Check it out.
I do everything online, brother. Paperless. Like,
No, you in the truck. But if I watch the show, motherfucker, don't think I ain't
You're watching?
Motherfucker, don't think I ain't watching.
bro, I was like, what the fuck?
I just heard them over
This
there.
man, my dude come over here
Bro,
and brought a
bro.
troll to my fuck. I ain't never in my
You
life.
heard him?
Never in my life have I sweated a fucking troll or thought about a troll. I'm like, that's a midget or a kid up in my fucking
So,
ass.
I swear I just heard that
Bro,
motherfucker, man. I swear. That's why I pointed up like, there you go. There you go.
Man,
Yep, he's in the building.
way to go. Way to go.
Fuck,
Yeah, yeah.
man. I got so much.
You're taking them back tonight.
I'll take him back.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
He said what he say? It was a short troll with a purple beard. Yeah, that's what the motherfucker. Yeah.
All right.
You know, we got to do this shit in sections, man, steps.
Because
Because he already said he wasn't ready for it. You know what he said?
I know about it, but I'm doing something else right
I
now.
feel you, I feel you.
One day you're
'Cause-
gonna. Well, you were watching the show last night.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have his cult one day, and
Oh,
he calls it a commune. I call it a cult.
yeah.
I told him last time when he talked about it, I said, it's a thin line between a cult and a commune, bro. Some shit always pops off with power.
Oh,
And then he was over here last night talking about, man, I'm thinking about becoming Mormon, bro. They got several wives. I said, see, you're already becoming a cult, bro.
hey, I see the church for sale a little bit.
I've already,
man.
really, I've already got a church. I just got to show up.
See,
It's over on High Street.
hey, if you make your own tribe.
He
you
said
have
he
your
said I
community.
can go there. It's just, but that's not the
See, that's how
message
it
that I
started.
want to preach, though. You know, that's not the message that I want to get across.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
Right there. You see, you start your own tribe and everything.
Yeah.
You start your own little thing.
I told him, I said, hey, I support you, but I'm my own story. I got my own cult to build one day.
Since we out here in Fort Smith, right? I got this one. I got OG&E. Okay, everybody's familiar with that bill. What it looks like? Does that not look like a check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A straight check. Okay. Have you ever got a bill with a negative on it?
Negative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never said negative.
Yeah.
Use what they used to do.
Like,
That's money.
when
That's
I
your money in
overpay-
their account, isn't it?
When I overpay, I've got my.
Yeah.
That's why they just being.
But you gotta overpay it though, right?
You gotta overpay it,
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah.
In order to get it, yeah.
Yeah.
See, if it's always positive, how can you put a positive with a positive?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's just.
It don't make sense,
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying?
We've been bamboozled.
So what it is?
Hey, I'm the biggest conspiracist against the government and the elites there is, bro.
Yeah.
Everything we
Instructions
know.
have to do on the thing.
Yeah,
Because
go
I ain't got
ahead.
I ain't got it on this one. I have to look up this one.
What? The instructions for what?
The top.
Oh, all it is, you just gotta
Yeah.
snap the top. The top is the bond, and at the bottom of it is the check, right? You know how they always got the line where you can detach it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you detach it, you sign the back, just like it's a check.
Yep.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I heard.
So you're supposed to take it to the bank. You're supposed to have them deposit it, and they go a wire deposit to their account,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna pay the bill, right? And then when they send it back, it'll be in the negative. But that's how you know when it's paid, right?
Yep.
Because all we're doing is we paying the bill with, let's say, monopoly money, fiat money.
Because
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't,
Kind
it
of
isn't
like
worth anything.
the reserve.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Well, if you
wanna
read
think
the
about it
money,
like that,
if you read the money, it tells you it's a promissory
Yeah,
note.
Promissory note.
So it's a promise to pay. So you paying a debt with a debt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the only way the real money is gold and silver. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Which
I'm
they
saying.
took from us.
Precious metals.
Right,
There's a
exactly.
lot of precious metals coming out.
Right. So you know, so you supposed to deposit to the bank. They supposed to wire to the account, and the bill supposed to be paid that way. So that's what I'm gonna start doing Monday, tomorrow. I'm gonna call and get on that, and see what really the process is and how it really go. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So,
And we're gonna keep y'all updated, guys.
yeah, most definitely. So I got a lot of the paperwork and all that shit done already. I just need to start the process. You know what I'm saying? So.
Man, I'm glad I met you. So when the time comes,
Oh yeah, man. I mean, it's more to it than just get your bills paid. Because once you get your bills paid, now you can focus on getting your house and your cars and all that.
And
You know
your
what I'm
land.
saying? Like everything that you're supposed to get in life, it's already paid for. We just gotta know how to get it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know like 3 couples in Van Buren that they're already got their like the court system set up. You know,
Right. Yeah.
his wife is like the county, or gonna be like the county clerk or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's got his private citizens license plates for his truck and
See,
everything.
that's what I'm talking about. The
That's here,
private
that's
tags,
here in Arkansas.
they private tags.
Yeah.
Like private
They
non-commercial.
got they got the one American flag on there that's supposed to be flying right now.
The banner, not the flag.
Yeah.
You talk about the 6 with the 6-point star on it.
No, it's the
Was it 6-point or 5-point?
Five. It's a 5, but the word I see was all blue, red and blue. It said non-commercial,
but they're doing it over there too. So I
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to get
there's
to.
a lot of
See,
people
that part
waking
right
up.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. See, it only take, 150 people to start your own town.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes.
Your dollar got to go through twice for it to have a fully functional what is it, county system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious? 150 people?
That's
Yeah.
all it takes.
I'll take. You just need to have that $1, that $2 fluctuate everybody's hands at least twice,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got yourself a fucking city, a little town.
Bet.
For real. It's crazy how that is.
Yeah, it's a lot that go with this, but like I say, one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the way that you can take over your accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're a strong man.
Any card you got, you can take over the account. You become the beneficiary over the account. You know what I'm saying? Take power of attorney over it, and have all the money transferred back to you. Like the electric company got us put down as employees, so we could really file a W-4 and have the account audited,
Yeah.
and have the money transferred back to our accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a process. You know what I'm saying?
But see, my deal about going this way is that if I was to go to court, you know, I'm not that versed in order.
Can they legalese? Can they legalese?
Look.
Huh?
Can they legalese time?
Yeah.
Look, if you go to court next time, when you gotta go to court, bring your birth certificate with you.
Yep.
Okay.
And when you go up in there, you tell them, yeah, he's present.
Yep. He's right
Birth
here.
certificate, this it. This what they're after right here.
Yeah.
They're not after you, they're after this paper.
Because when you go to
'Cause
court,
this-
your name is in all capital
Yeah,
letters
yeah.
in that
This
company
is
name.
it
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
right.
Yeah, that company
that's-
man name.
Yeah, that's
So
all
you
it
really,
is.
you been,
And look, any court case we got is considered a municipal bond.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you got what, a payment bond, performance bond, and that's another type of bond you got too. But you can pay for it. You know what I'm
All
saying? You
of
just gotta know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like anytime they send you to court and the time they give you to come back, that is the time they're giving you to file your paperwork you need to file. It's not for you to wait on your lawyer or none of that shit. It's for you to get your shit done on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and also child support. Child support is illegal.
Yeah.
Is that constitutional?
Look, you get all your money back. I know how to get your money back.
You get my money back?
Man, I'm trying to tell you,
Bullshit.
man, bullshit, nothing.
Oh,
Look,
hell.
look,
You're
yeah,
my
I-
best friend.
It's all about taking power of attorney over all your shit.
You know, I
man.
didn't
That's all
mind
it
paying
is,
the
man.
money. It took me 25 years. I got 6 kids by 4 different women. Y'all already know.
Right.
So my problem with it was when I needed help with the
Yeah.
legal side of shit and getting the rights to see my kids,
For the ass
even though
shit.
I was paying, they had no help for me as the man involved in the situation.
Right, it was always the woman, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all about the
That's
woman.
crazy, man.
When me and my wife got together, we were on food stamps for a while. And they would send, now, me and my wife only got 1 kid together. And we didn't have any at this time. But because she went down and filed for food stamps, they would send her a letter to try to get child support on me for my own kid that ain't her kid.
That's crazy.
I mean,
That's
that's
crazy,
fucking
man.
nuts,
Yeah, that's
bro.
crazy, man.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's a
Like,
process.
we live in the same house
It's a
with my
process
kids.
supposed to go
A
through
man
before they
taking
even
care of
put
his
child
own
support
kid.
on you. Like it's a whole process they supposed to take you through before they put child support.
No, I wouldn't mind. I
do
would.
that shit.
I didn't mind paying it either, but my wife, man, she.
I mean, of course,
She
don't
gave me
nobody, I mean,
hell,
don't nobody mind. I mean, it's our seed. Of course, we're gonna take care of our seed. That's what a man does. You know what I mean?
Right.
It just has to be fair.
That's not even that's not even a factor of hand. It's like y'all fucking me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know, I know, I'm getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? And
And
you just
I don't know if y'all know about Oklahoma, but I had one case in Oklahoma. And if you get behind in Oklahoma, they charge 100% interest.
God.
So I got, in about a year and a half, I got behind 4,000. Back when I was young
Yeah.
and fucking around. That 4,000 turned into 20-something thousand in no time.
Right.
Like, it's crazy. And I paid all that shit off, bro.
Crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
See,
Arkansas ain't so bad.
Ain't nothing but a
Jeez.
contract.
God bless my daddy. Because I'm going to tell you like this, man. God rest his soul, man. My daddy did everything and the best thing he could. I lost my daddy in 2015, man, to some lung cancer shit, man. The man never smoked cigarettes a day in his life. You know what I mean? That's what,
You got your pops?
you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
Everybody in here done lost their pops.
yeah, like for real. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. God loves you, mother. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I forgot what he just hit me in my bag.
That's what happens in the smoke.
We get going, we forget.
You got what I was just saying, man. Damn it, man. Yeah, I mean, but no, okay, yes, what it was. Okay, my daddy used to argue with me when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? When he picked me up, he was like, "Man, I pay your mama thousands of dollars a week." You know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop, and you mean tell me that? And I'm like, man, they never argued about money. You know what I'm saying? And when the checks came, I'm go get the mail. See that orange letter? Everybody know what it is. You know, envelope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Orange envelope come here. Hey, mama, check here. So boom, I pop it open, and you know I see the amount. Like it was the same amount. There was no thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? But I remember walking into the federal building with my daddy. You know what I'm saying? This kid, and he's dropping his money off. But when it comes around the back end, nigga, I'm getting this amount. You know what I mean? Yeah. That shit was fucking crazy.
And the deal is they don't give you no breathing room to fuck up or even mess up.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have a flat tire or whatever.
No,
You don't have no room to.
they'll throw that 1,500 body attachment
Jeez.
out quick.
Man, real
Man,
quick.
I done paid that shit so many times. Man.
Real quick.
I mean, like even missing work and your check is short. I mean, that stuff's coming off the top, and you're stuck with no money.
You stuck with a stub.
Yeah.
I came home in my 20s numerous times with $0 paycheck.
Bro,
after child support,
yeah.
They'll never understand.
insurance.
They'll never understand because it ain't happening to them.
Right.
You know
I
what I
remember
mean?
my pops, and I look up to my pops. He's the greatest man I ever knew. Look me in the eyes and be like, son, I don't think I could do it.
You know what I mean?
Like a $0 check, right? And put up with the shit you put up with.
Right,
Man.
right.
Man,
But
many times, Pops
They
like,
don't give you no choice, boy.
pull up at McDonald's, like, man, we might be washing dishes tonight, baby.
talking about
saying?
this
For
stuff, like, is this expensive? Like the filing and getting the right paper, the type of paper, or
All the
You
paperwork
got him intrigued.
is
Yeah,
most
like most of the
Knowing is the
paperwork
biggest
go
thing.
through,
on
like
IRS.
off the IRS website.
Huh.
You go on IRS.gov right now, print out
Come
every
off the
form and
IRS
everything
website.
out for free.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Know what you're looking
Yeah, as long as you know what you're looking for, yeah, you get anything you want for free, man. Anything that you don't know, that's why we love Google so much. You know what I'm saying? Google Constitution.
See, because I called that lady one day, and I was trying to get my
Yeah, the definitions, like, if you see
my right birth certificate because there's a blue one and a pink one for me
you know what
because
I'm
I was
saying?
born
Like,
over
so
abroad.
person means
So-
more
so
than just.
You
I
had
gotta get
so you
the
had a trust-
certificate.
Like,
you got a
you know what I'm
trust
saying?
form.
You say
You
person,
got a
I'm
long
thinking about
form.
yeah, it's
The long
I'm thinking
form
okay,
right
it's a
here.
human
Uh-huh.
being right there.
Then
You know,
the short
even
form
that
is
is
the one they give you automatically.
a whole different. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like so, it's
So
like
you got all the
you
different.
gotta
What you
just
saying?
read into it.
Well, I've
you know
got
what I
it.
mean? It's right
And
there.
they
pink
word
one.
it. It's hard.
Mine are weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
military.
Oh yeah.
It's so hard, you
Y'all
gotta
can
go
be
get a degree
Yeah,
to be a
So I was
lawyer.
wondering if my process
And you don't even need to have a license. You know what I'm saying? You go there and take the bar test right now, pass it, you a
And
fucking
you're a
lawyer,
lawyer.
bro.
You're a
Like
lawyer.
for real.
So
You know what I'm
just like
saying?
that. Read a book, guys.
Read a book. That's why reading is essential. You know what I'm saying? For real, everything you want to know is right there with you. We got Google now, so really ain't no excuses. You know
And we got AI that'll read this stuff for
Hey
you.
man,
AI is, everybody hating on AI.
Hey man, hey, look, he a
Shit
cool dude, but that's the wrong move. I'ma say.
Look,
You know,
the problem with AI is that
284.
AI should have been made so that we,
Okay.
the person using it, can go out and enjoy life, and it takes care of the day-to-day shit for us.
Right.
Looking at
Instead,
some
everybody
documents
doing their
right
jobs
here.
through AI, and
That you
looking
can
at
get off the
AI and
internet.
answer their questions and to know how to do this.
Right.
No, you should have
This,
a robot at
look.
home doing your dishes
Either we
while
want-
you out in
okay.
the park with your family.
28.
I look like this.
It says 2848, power of attorney and declaration of representation.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess you get this off of the IRS.gov.
.gov. Yeah.
Now, that's how you take over. That's how you take.
What's up, guys?
Right?
How's our viewers
Now
doing?
You also got.
Hit us up in the comments.
You gotta terminate their power to turn it over. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be the 56
Oh, wow.
F.
Okay, now that we're here in this conversation, I want to ask y'all if y'all have heard of somebody.
Talk to me.
Juju. Have y'all heard of him?
Juju.
No, I have never heard of him.
No.
Now, what does he do?
He's trying to go to the UN and gain some stuff back.
Okay.
Right.
And
What's his nationality?
he's black. I don't know where where his bloodline comes from, but he's dark skinned brother, you know what I mean?
I got to tell him about the one shit down. Let's find the paper. It's right here. It's right here. Okay. Here you go. Read the top of it.
This says
we need some lights so he can read this.
ethnicity and race identification.
True.
Right. You got to turn the light on so you can read it.
Tell about it, y'all.
I never seen nothing like this before.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta claim. What do you do with this? Like,
Let me show you. Okay, so you see we need the light on so you can see it. Man.
yeah,
See this part right here?
my clear glasses broke today, so
So you got to read what it says.
okay, where you want me to start reading?
Okay, you start with the first
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah. It says American Indian or Alaskan Native, Asian.
No.
A person having origins in any of the original peoples of North and South America, including Central America, and who maintains tribal affiliation or community attachment. That is American Indian and Alaska Native. And then Asian, a person having origins in any of the original peoples of the Fairfax
Love you, baby.
or
Good
the
night.
Far East, Southeast Asia, or the Indian subcontinent, including, for example, Cambodia, China, India, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Pakistan, the Philippine Islands, Thailand, and Vietnam. Okay, and then Black or African American,
Sorry,
a
baby.
person
I love you.
having origins in any of the black racial groups of Africa. Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander, a person having origins in any of the original peoples of Hawaii, Guam, Samoa, or other Pacific Islands. White, a person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, or North Africa.
Right.
Yeah.
Not America. Right?
Okay. Right.
Right.
So look, I'm not from none of these places. I don't
No,
know.
I don't know none of that. None of that.
Yeah.
Here and here.
That's it.
Here. See what they talk about right here? I'm not none. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about Africa.
None of my people from there.
None of that.
Like none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the way that they have us thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because any other application, you just have their
And
selection with it.
like I said, it's a process for all this. Like If you weren't ready for the bills, you're definitely not ready for this
Yeah.
yet. You know what I mean? Like, but if you know about it, then we can all get together on it.
Yeah.
Because this right here, they got everybody food, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bamboozle,
Like,
bro.
I'm not from Africa. I ain't never been there, so I'm not black.
We're all black, right? Really?
Like,
Yeah.
that's where we come from.
White is
That's not-
white is just another shade of black. From
what's
my
the definition
understanding,
of
from what
black?
I've heard.
But what's the definition of black? Anybody know the definition of black?
Man, I remember.
Black and,
Huh?
black and color? Or is that white?
That's the Black's Law Dictionary, right?
I'll tell you the way I look at it. We're all
I need to get one of
atoms.
those.
We're all made of atoms.
Right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what it is.
They teach you that in school. What they don't teach you is molecules are made of vibrational patterns called wavicles.
Right.
That's the simplest form of what we are. Every one of us is a vibrational pattern of wavicles put together to make a molecule,
Energy.
to make an atom. There's no color in that. There's no anything but vibrations and patterns. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they made those to separate us and divide us, right? And turn us against each other.
Yeah, it's true. True. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know,
I was talking to a lady today about some stuff, and I was surprised that she was agreeing with me. I was just blown away.
This actually is for the stop sign right there, Black Act though. See, I ain't got the.
Oh, they ain't got the other one.
Yeah, they got the other one in there.
That's the problem, though, because when you're talking about certain things, some people will just be like, yeah.
Yeah,
just
playing
agree
off,
with
you know what I'm
you.
saying?
They ain't listening.
But
They're
I-
not hearing you.
I was kind of glad that she was interrupting me,
What's
coming
the
back and
definition?
me with something. I was like, yeah.
Hey, I like that. Somebody I can talk to.
Yeah. Counteract.
Yeah. Because some people I talk to, man, they don't have nothing for me. And I'll be like, damn,
It's
man.
like, okay, we're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
What's the definition of black?
So I mean, because
Something
it's
to
just
talk
like you
about.
say, man, it's all about energy and vibrations. Like, if you ain't got the same energy with me, I got to move around. You know?
Shay said to fuck off shit.
Oh man.
She's something else. Love you, baby. Good night. See you in the morning.
Alright, definition of black in the Oxford language. Okay. Of the darkest color owing to the absence or complete absorption of light. The
Light.
opposed of white. That's definition 1. 2. Belonging to or denoting a human group having dark colored skin, especially of the Saharan African ancestry. Look.
From the Middle East.
Yeah. The other one, it says black color or pigment. A member of a human group having dark. Okay, that's the same.
Want to hear a funny story about race?
Talk to him.
So I've always talked to my kids same way I talk to grown-ups. And I guess, you know, I've always carried myself a certain way. But my youngest daughter, she's 12 now.
Alright, you gotta keep it real.
When she was 5, she came home from kindergarten talking about Martin Luther King. And she said, Daddy, how do you feel as someone that's the same as Martin Luther King? And I was like, what do you mean, baby? She's like, y'all are the same color and me and Mama's not. And I was, so that right there tells you color doesn't mean nothing.
Right.
All she knew was a certain way I carried myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right,
That's
right.
real.
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
But there's a million motherfuckers out there caught up on the wrong shit about all of that.
Man, that's how they get them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep us all fighting about
Like,
something.
man, if I was acting like how these young cats is acting this day, well, God forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
So, do y'all have y'all ever heard the conspiracy theory about,
Here we
you know,
go.
that Yahusha came back in 70 AD or equal.
Went to the Union and they chopped them up, big pieces over the phone. and
You know, the good thing about Mike and Shay Smoker,
Yeah.
there's a keyboard right here in her mouth. You can look up whatever you want to show us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
I don't have a tech
Yeah,
person
yeah,
yet. We ain't
yeah.
there yet.
I
I
just
forgot my notebook, bro.
Man,
Like,
God dang it,
man.
man. I got, let's see. Y'all know about the big house already, don't you?
The big house.
The big house in the middle of the Ozarks.
I have never heard this.
The New
What?
World Order house that is like
Oh.
run itself.
What? He told you.
That's where they got tunnels running.
They got
from
tunnels
there.
running through all. You know where the
Oh,
caves?
shit.
You know the Ozark caves. They got
It's a
that
mansion.
shit is blocked off
It's
now.
called
You can actually
Jujus,
ride through on the highway because I go to Kansas City all the
Did they say
time.
New World Order Mansion? Or what?
Yeah, that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted to dub it. But this is a single
Right.
family
It's a
home. That's what the
bomb-proof,
application said.
fireproof.
You know what I mean?
Got his own
Bro,
water system.
It can,
all
yeah,
that shit.
and they got tunnels under that bad boy with nice, good agriculture growing and some more shit. They got diesel trucks going in and
I
out
seen
that
it
bad
when it
boy.
was first getting made. Now
Yeah.
it's even bigger
Passing
now.
through, like I say, passing
This
through
is
the,
big.
you know what I'm saying, you go through Bella Vista, you know what I'm saying, all the way to Kansas City, you know what I mean?
Right.
You can see the Ozarks, you know what I'm saying, you're going through the Ozark Mountains pretty much, you know what I mean? And sometimes you can see the caves right into the, when you get into Bella Vista, you can look over to the right and see the caves and stuff, the mouths of the caves. Now they have bars, big huge bars, can't go through them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because that shit goes, all that shit leads straight to the house.
Wow.
You can get from the west to the east, underground, house is the midway, it's the heart.
Now, what was you talking about though? With,
The 70 AD. Well, okay. I'm about to tell y'all some stuff about my church, okay, and some
Okay.
stuff that happened.
True.
I had posted some stuff about, the Christ coming back in 70 AD, and y'all are all.
Hey, hold on just a second. Hey, as always, guys, these shows are for entertainment purposes only. And always remember, we don't talk about politics or religion on the show. So anything that anyone else talks about is a representation of them and not this channel. Say what you want, though.
Anyways,
Throw that out real quick.
but
YouTube
supposedly he
changed,
came
Yeah,
back.
I know it, man.
He came back and set up the millennial reign, which okay, so people don't really know about the black nobility either, and so this black nobility ran the millennial reign, all the way up till Satan was released, or the spirit of Satan, the Antichrist, and that's when the power of the millennial reign was handed over to the tribes, and that's where it all, and they expelled all the darker pigment people out.
I seen something the other day about Native Americans. And it was this young cat that was speaking on stuff he said other Native Americans doesn't want the world to know. And he was saying, if y'all think that we were the first people here in North America, you're crazy. He said there was black people here before us. And we came over here, pushed all them out, invented our own language, and erased them from history.
Mm-hmm.
The same way that everybody now has been erased from some history.
Right.
So you
I
never-
don't think anybody knows where and your Native Americans ain't nothing but people from Asia
Right.
that took off from
Right.
there at one point
Right.
and came to America.
Yeah.
Something I learned, every tribe had giants in them. So there was people, regular people like us,
Right.
and then there was giants.
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
So when they're saying that the lost tribe of Dan got expelled, the giants went with them. So there's giants over here.
Shit. I showed you one.
Man. My buddy. Where
That's why
Shit.
the Mormons came over here, because they were looking for the lost tribe, and they found them.
Have y'all heard about Egypt and the Grand Canyon?
True. I've heard about that.
They find a lot of Egyptian artifacts in the Grand Canyon.
I mean,
I heard a cat the other day was saying that North America was actually Egypt, and Egypt is Egypt too,
Right.
Yeah,
where
because
they
Georgia
migrated
was- yeah.
after.
Right. They switch everything
Yeah.
around. Shit. Yeah.
But yeah, there's all
See the
kinds
compass
of.
where they even switched the compass around. Where we think is north is really south. The south is north.
That's so crazy.
That museum is in Missouri, where
Right.
all that is, and all those buildings and stuff, and Morocco, and
Morocco.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hillary always talking about that glass ceiling that they ain't gonna be broken.
Man.
Every
What they
speech.
call it something else though.
The dome, the glass, they call it something.
If you
something
if you
else.
ask Alexa or Siri before 1600, what was the firmament thought to be?
The firmament.
And they'll
Yeah.
say it was always thought to be a physical glass dome that's setting over us.
Right.
Yeah.
And then after 1600, that got changed to a cosmic firmament.
And now the ozone layer.
Ozones.
That's the ozone layer.
Got a hole in the ozone layer due to global warming.
so have y'all
You know
heard
what I
of
mean?
Tartaria?
Hell yeah.
That was the millennial reign kingdom. Was Tartaria? They ruled the whole world.
All the gadgets, and you know what I'm saying? All the structurals.
And I
Shit
guess
they had in
the-
the late 1800s at the World Fair and shit was like
Right, they had it in the 50s
zero
and
gravity
40s.
cars, electric cars,
Yeah.
buildings that you can't even
Yeah.
imagine can't be made today.
Yeah.
And that was that long
Perfectly.
ago.
So all that-
Perfectly shaped up.
all that technology was from the millennial reign.
Right.
Like
Man.
also the Moors are the ones. They're the Tartarians.
What's up, first last? About to smoke a fat bowl of dust I collected from under the stove chair.
What?
What?
What? Thanks for what?
Sure. Tell me how that works out.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be safe.
Make sure you go over and hit that like button
giants.
for us.
Have y'all heard this, the conspiracy about Potato Hill out there?
No.
Where Potato Hill at?
Okay,
Fort
so,
Chaffee?
you know where Charleston, Arkansas is?
Yeah.
Okay, so right behind it
Oh my
is
God.
part of Fort Chaffee still, and there's this big ass hill they used to bomb.
Well,
To test
They
bombs
still
on.
bombing.
And you hear all the, my parents live right out in
Yeah.
Charleston. They moved out there about 5 years ago. And I mean, I'll be like, what the fuck? They'll be like, oh, it's just the Fort Chaffee over there. But yeah, they just be shooting bombs. Now, what's your conspiracy?
Okay, the conspiracy is that there's a 6-pointed star out there on this hill, and I mean if you look up high, right, you can see it. But they're saying that every time, or when they really start heavy bombing, is they're trying to keep something from coming out, like a giant or something. I don't know.
I never heard that one.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What's crazy with me with the 6-pointed star is if you go back to Tesla's 369 manifestation and how 369 are the ultimate numbers, 9 being the most ultimate, 3 and 6 secondary, every other number third to it, and 0 is just a place marker that was never really a real number. If you take 666 and you add it up, that equals 18. 8 plus 1 is 9. That's the most important number to everybody.
Right.
What if we've been backwards about everything?
Yeah.
What if
Exactly.
God was jealous? What if God for everybody else was this vengeful person that was like, my brother over here, Satan, is rising up and I can't have that. So let me push everybody's agenda to me and kick him out. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And hey, entertainment purposes only,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
everybody take 20 things, motherfucker.
My uncle,
Shit.
my uncle's an old hippie, and he's always had a theory that the Virgin Mary was impregnated by aliens.
Big dick.
And if you think about it,
Well.
it's not any more far-fetched than the other stories.
It's this painting in what is it? Superman, I think. With his son. His son, he was bald headed. That was painted. It had angels at the top and demons at the bottom, but the picture was sideways. You know what I'm saying? Somehow it spun down later on in the movie and it was like this, and it had the angels at the top and the demons right there. He was just like, what if you spun that around? Wouldn't that be funny if we was all wrong? You know what I'm saying? And what if, he said,
They
what
let
if,
you know a lot of things in the movies too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They let a lot of shit out.
There's a theory that, so there's a yin and yang to everything.
Right.
We all kind of know that.
yeah.
So if you're out being like the most horrible motherfucker out there,
Oh yeah.
and you're out there just soaking up all this evil, well, in the same aspect, as long as you're honest about that and you put it out to everyone and let them know what they're doing, all that karma comes off of you. You ever heard this theory? And that's why you see in the movies and all these little subtle hints that they're being honest because they have to get that karma off them.
Right. Now, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Just something to think about.
I never thought about it like that, either. I need to try that. Maybe it'll work. You think it'll work for me? I'm just asking, man.
It can't be no worse than the other way.
I'm saying, man. I need to try it, but hey, y'all about to try it. For those of you who know me, y'all know what I'm saying.
Get the fuck man. Be out.
Start small, just
Be
because.
out.
Yeah, I'm
Be
so
out.
small, man.
Be out.
Oh,
Man, this is a heavy book, man. Get you one, man. If you ain't got you one, Black Law Dictionary, man. Real talk.
Legalese.
Legalese for those that need
Hell
it.
yeah.
Cause that's what they talk to you about when they get in there. That's why they be looking at you like, do you plead? And you be like, just yeah. Nah, fuck that. I ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
I'm not crossing the bar. You know what I'm saying? You cross a little swinging door thing, then now you in their jurisdiction.
Yeah, it's all
But you
about
never did
jurisdiction.
nobody even know that. You know
I
what I
never
mean?
thought about that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to go to court. You can just send all this straight into them. They got to give you a letter back. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, you don't.
You ain't got
That's
to,
crazy,
you ain't never got to step up in there.
And here I did, just fucking kept fucking up until I said, fuck it, I'll change and quit fucking up.
Every bond, every
I could
time.
have just said,
Like he was saying, every
Right?
time you go to court, every time you go to court, man, that's a
Like
bond.
crazy,
You know, so
man.
you get a number, right? You take this number, man, you get money off that number after you do your process work, bro. No
Right.
bullshit, man. It's all due to you just because they wanted to be greedy on us.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. So I'm born. You want to give me another meat without me saying I can have another meat.
It's like the movie Avatar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't get to see this person, but this person doing everything I'm doing now that I'm 18, he 18. You know what I'm saying? Now I got this nigga, man, but I ain't never seen this nigga a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? Look, my mom and them call me Anthony, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but I don't feel like I'm an Anthony, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I mean? That's all hearsay in my fucking eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that because all I know is what they've been calling me all my life. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I mean? So it's like, hey, get the fuck out of here, bro. You gotta just, nah, bro, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But since you wanted to be me, I'm gonna collect all that back. You can get all that. It's mine. You say it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna show you how I do it the right way. Hey, for real, man, just get to looking into it and Google it and stuff like that, man. It'll open up a path for you, man. And that's where, you know, I've been on
Like
that.
that book I showed you, Meet the Strong Man.
Yeah,
You read it.
like you read that, it fucks your head up, man.
I sent you a message. With some books in it.
I don't think so. Oh, was that the TikTok link?
I don't know.
You sent me 2 TikTok links. And I said, my bad.
Yeah, I was up late. It was late, man.
I'm up late
Yeah,
always.
man, how you like that too, man?
I be up,
Because
man, reading shit,
you know,
doing shit.
it's one thing they say, man. If you would just take the blue pill, you wouldn't have to worry about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Said blue pill.
If you took the blue pill, you wouldn't have to worry about none of
But
this
the
shit.
steak
But
tastes
you
so
like me,
good.
you took the motherfucking,
so
you know what I'm
good.
saying? It tastes so good.
I know it
You know
ain't
what I'm saying?
real, but it tastes so good.
You would have been
though.
so cool. But no, we all took that one. So
You
this
know,
is where we at. Don't be scared of it.
And what sucks is, right here there's a room full of people that's open to the idea of fucking waking up. But it's still fucking hard as hell, no matter how much you want to do the right thing.
Bro,
Like, I tried to do I've been working on fasting.
yeah.
Because when you fast, it cleans your body.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And it clears those toxins and those metals out of your body.
Right.
And a 7-day fast, which sounds fucking crazy, but a 7-day fast with water only is supposed to heal you like everything.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
started
first
out, I was
everything
like, I'm gonna start with a 3-day fast.
Yeah, just go take
Nah, 24 hours in my week, and I'm strong-minded.
Yeah.
After 24 hours, I had to get out and go do something. Here I am, without even thinking, pulling in and getting a double cheeseburger. And I was like, I couldn't make it 24 hours, and I'm fucking woke.
Like,
Instead of getting a
Yeah.
cheeseburger, you should have got some fruit.
yeah.
I love
Some shit
fruit.
like
That's what they say.
And that's the problem. Everything's so expensive that's good for you.
Right,
You know what I mean?
It's
right.
crazy.
Hey, yeah. So this is what you do. This is what I would do. You know what I mean? Every time I wanted that, I'd substitute it for something that I know I wouldn't get. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting, if I do get a Coke, I ain't saying I gotta get a Diet Coke or some shit like that.
First thing I said was the gorilla diet. Hey, try to eat what a gorilla eat.
Yeah, eat
I try to do that a lot, you know what I'm saying? I stopped eating meat, you know what I'm saying? So
You don't eat meat?
You don't eat meat?
No.
See, I've been
I
trying.
still do.
I'll
trying
fall
to
back every
get
now and
my
then to
body
go
weight,
something
you know what I'm
else,
saying?
but I don't really eat
Just a
meat
little
at all.
bit, but,
Bacon's so
Crazy.
fucking good.
He said bacon's so fucking good. Oh,
I won't buy it, you know what I'm saying, necessarily, but if it's, I might eat it, you know what I mean?
Juju works at Sonic, my co-host, my little brother.
See,
And
don't
he'll
tell
be
me
bringing
that.
home those
Like,
little crossroad bacon things, about 5 or 6 of them. I'll throw them on 2 pieces of white bread.
It's a wrap.
Oh man, it's over.
It is a wrap.
But yeah, but
But nah, go to the house. Please, somebody does the keyboard reach this way?
look, I was trying to find.
No, I'm saying, just type in a big house.
What's over here? What's right here?
What you gonna say?
I was looking for the definition of the
Type
United
in the
States.
big house.
The big house?
Big house
Ozark.
in Ozark.
Alright.
Is it called Big House?
Is it called the big house? The house in Ozark. It's the
The
big house.
The Big House was our house on 19.
That's true.
Hey,
but
if you do a good job, I'll hire you.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Hey, you turn only right now.
They're paying us
I'll teach
yeah,
you a
they-
lot.
Big house?
The big house.
The big house
in the
in the
Ozark.
Ozark.
How do I go?
Okay, brother. We're on this one. Just slide it over. Are you over there?
It's right here. It's on there.
Slide it that way.
Slide
All the way to the next one. See it?
Yo, yeah.
It just bounces. And these screens are duplicates. There's actually only 2 screens. And I can't
So
figure
put it
out.
in the big house?
The big house.
And we need to have Hurley.
In the Ozark.
Hey, I appreciate everybody being on here. Throw out some comments if y'all want, guys.
Yeah,
It's
questions,
super
comments,
slow
man.
tonight. We got a good crowd, and then
It sounds good though. It sounds good. It's gonna shake back, man.
We had 81 people
Yeah, I
on the
see.
one the other night. That was
Yeah, I
a
look,
lot.
man. I went in and hit the button, man. All notifications, man. Whenever pop on, it go pop up on my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I caught the show about the trolls. I was like, man, they tripping.
You know the biggest
They
live.
put it in the Ozarks.
The biggest live I had was 1,400 people
Oh,
on a live, and it was when I was at Children's Hospital with my daughter.
No, right.
Yeah.
Up there
there it
for
is,
a
right
week.
there.
And I don't
The
know
one
what
in
it
the middle.
was about that
This one?
area and
Yeah.
the algorithm that kicked in.
Right,
But I
right.
had the greatest. I come back home. I
Not
just on my
big,
phone
but
in my Tahoe, smoking weed out in the hospital parking lot, and getting still a great life. Come back home to my nice studio, 10 people.
Or the drone over the house. There you go.
English architect,
Somebody knocked
about 250.
I mean, no.
I think so.
Or was that that truck?
I heard something boom, 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 boom.
What, baby? A painting? Really?
That is.
I guess.
That's a big house, man.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's bigger from the last time I seen it.
Yeah.
See, the first time we seen it was just under construction.
they just had the walls up.
Shit.
Yeah.
So how do you put this? How do you put this on the YouTube?
What do you want?
Like how can you put it to where they can see it too?
Oh.
Welcome to the house of the Lovelace.
Haha.
It's the rich and famous. Good edition.
I'm Robin Lee.
I'm Robin Leach.
Okay, people, this is the big house in the Ozarks, right?
True.
And I guess there's some tunnels underneath here, supposedly.
Yeah, man, there's some things that run the
So we're gonna watch this video real quick, see what's going on.
Years ago, so they went through a lot of stepping
Ciao,
and
Kobe.
practicing to figure out what the
You're welcome.
most comfortable
Juju, we're
run.
proud of you.
Another old English architect.
Chat ain't said
about
shit since
250
we
years
clicked
ago.
live.
Pinchmore Plateau.
Stepping and practicing to figure out what the most comfortable run rise was. So this was supposed to be an optimal run rise.
This shit bigger than the White House, y'all.
This is just
Bigger
a
than
temporary
Bill Gates'
construction
crib,
door. There's no
Buckingham
installation
Palace.
or anything,
This
but-
place right here.
But this will be an iron door, custom iron door.
Could be a high.
Well, it's also going to be the
See, we never seen
family
the inside.
foundation,
We never
like
seen the
this.
de
inside.
facto headquarters, you know, not even
Whoa,
official.
yeah.
It'll be privately owned residence, but just like we did with College of the Ozarks, and we had a number of people here, we'll use it more and more. There'll be people that come here and have meetings, and little mini conferences, write books, think
What?
deep thoughts.
Why there?
It's 'cause that's the middle of the fucking heart of the United States. That's
Sort
crazy.
of north central Missouri.
Even the
I
mob
always
stopped
liked this
there.
part of the state. I like this
You know what I'm
area.
saying? The mafia would
Also,
stop there to come back and forth from Vegas to get their money. They would always stop in the Midwest.
Now, did you know that Hot Springs, Arkansas is the only place that's ever had legal gambling,
all types of
like
seasons.
casinos,
Well,
other
instead of
than Las
blowing
Vegas,
cold
and
air
Al
through it, we
Capone and all the
exchange.
different guys that come down and hang out in Hot
You go
Springs.
out,
Fucking right.
down through the
Yeah,
ground,
see,
back up
man.
to loose.
Man.
These are your
Going down
compressors.
there.
So we make either
Barney
chilled
and
water
Clyde
here,
stayed at a
those two
hotel here in
tanks
Fort Smith.
have cold water for air conditioning, and those two tanks
a lot of
behind
history
Ralph
in,
have
Fort
hot
Smith.
water for heating the building. And I've just taken my time, it's a research
yeah,
project
I think
really,
it's
so
just,
I've got a place to
man,
live, so it's not like I had
man.
a deadline or I had to lay out a, chart of when things would happen.
Who
It's really
and what
a
is staying there? They
research,
say it's a
like the
single
cladding.
family
Right.
If
home.
you were a contractor building this for somebody
That means
else,
2
you
or
just put
3,
up
maybe
straight
4,
cladding,
maybe
not
4
worry
people.
about it, or stucco,
You know what I'm saying? 2 and 2. You
So
got a boy and a
it
girl.
takes 2
That's the
years,
same.
right?
You know what I mean? And a wife and a husband.
It's our system.
That's as many people that's supposed to be on this application. Who the fuck's there now?
It's about 4 times as strong as concrete that you would normally.
Four
you know what I'm
times
saying?
strong.
Hey,
That's
for
It's
real.
also very permeable, and we wanted something. that
All them are
would
private
stand the
contractors.
test
You
of
better
time.
not talk
Those
about
two
this
top
shit.
ones get
You know
mixed
they had to
together,
sign
comes
this
on
shit.
here, and makes this rubber mold
You see how thick that
that
shit is?
matches the master, and that's what we pour our mix into to make the parts that go in the house. Well, we made it very energy efficient. We didn't do it by sacrificing light, because the rule from my wife and daughter was,
Man.
it's got to be something you want to live in. So, I mean, it's easy to make something energy efficient if you sort of eliminate all the windows, or get really extreme about things.
Eliminate all the windows.
Look at that shit.
Then below us will be the American History Museum.
Why they don't build our houses
Why
like
the
that?
American History Museum? The American History
So
Museum.
they got metal instead of fucking
And then
2 by 4.
above
Yeah, they got beamed up. Ain't nothing getting in
towers
there.
here go up to reading rooms.
Ain't nothing penetrating that.
You can
Hebrew.
have sort of quiet
You feel me?
space
Right? That's you be right. Right.
In the middle of the Ozarks.
and read.
Look at
And
that.
that's a
Another
telescope.
reason why we
Yeah.
want
That was probably
What is a telescope?
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
kick over
Everything. Look at that. Everything solar panel. Look.
Everything
solar panel.
so. Take that out, man. We good.
The solar
Ain't
panels
nobody taking that out.
from the road. So
Just so y'all know, when that shit goes down, we won't be there, but
Look,
some
look
people
at that
will.
shit.
You saying, look, it will be there for
What the fuck is
you.
that?
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Look
the
at that
computer that run
shit.
the house, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
They won't run unless they need to.
Look at that.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Hi. How you
Alpha
doing?
Get out of here.
How you doing?
The all-seeing eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Symbology.
Damn, they showing so much different shit. Like, it's
Yeah.
been a minute since I
I'm
looked at
Christian. I
that.
mean, I think it's, it's represents sort
You know,
of
it's funny they call the third
main
eye the
entrance to
penal
the tower
point.
there. So
Right.
it's
And
a-
everything
He
you're
said
ever
the main
taught
entrance
is
of the
that
power.
the all-seeing eye is
Yeah.
a bad thing.
Right.
but
It's
really,
derived from God, so it's the main tower, the
Look,
main entrance.
that's why they switch everything up on you, man.
Mhm.
Okay, Fred, time to find
That's
our
crazy.
perfect apartment on
That's a
Zillow.
big ass crib,
Don't
man.
worry, things will be
It's
good.
your,
Nice. Hey, this one.
Yeah, that's what I like, learning new shit.
Man.
I've
let's see if
never
we
heard
can
of
find
that.
these, something about these tunnels that,
Oh, hell yeah. You always put something about the tunnels.
Y'all ever heard of Subtropolis in Kansas City?
You can pull up Walmart, the tunnels on the Walmart, it could be the same shit. All they gonna pop up there.
how do we get out of here?
The Walmart, like how they turn them into FEMA.
Yeah.
No,
Click
they got tunnels underneath Walmart.
Oh,
that.
her.
Click up.
Like they got the truck
Up there
driver
in the
that
far corner.
You know what I'm saying? Be talking about it.
They be having the
Right.
tunnels under
Like
Disney
you about to go
World
to the search
too.
bar.
Yeah, that's
Motherfuckers would be getting snatched in tunnels and
Right,
shit at
right.
Disney World.
yeah, that shit crazy, ain't it, man? That, man.
Oh, we ended that future.
That's why we gonna take my kids nowhere. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Like, you never know what the fuck
Yeah, you pay a shitload of money to possibly get your kid taken.
going on. Yeah, crazy as hell, you know what I'm saying?
And motherfuckers just lining
And
up.
all the reason why, man, because we got every
That's
right.
what, ain't that's where that putting the kids on the leash shit came in?
Yeah.
Man,
Ain't that's where that shit came from?
I-
Put your kids on the
I
leash.
think the first time I seen it
that
was on a commercial
Yeah.
for
for Disney, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Put your
Motherfuckers
kids
like,
on the
hey, if y'all want
leash.
to keep your kid, pay that extra money.
That's
Keep them
fucked
on
up.
the leash, yeah.
That's fucked
Good
up.
thing they didn't come out back then, because I know some crackheads would have just took their kids and dropped them the fuck off.
Hold
Yeah,
that.
yeah, y'all ain't gonna take mine.
Shit.
Oh, I think that was it right there. That's
Yeah.
what I see. That was right there. You just, yeah.
You can enlarge it.
Oh yeah, that's the one right there. I see how it start off with the way out there. Is that the same house or is it a different one?
It's the same house. It says Illuminati Mansion now.
Yeah, that's the one I see. That's the one I was on.
The first one you decided to show you a whole
Cause I was fucking with the Illuminati shit for a minute.
Okay, so if y'all want to go look up this video, it's called the Illuminati Mansion in Ozark. It says Illuminati Pensmore Mansion revealed by drone in 4K.
I say I'll drop that in the description, but I'm high and I'll forget, y'all. So.
Probably got that far. What's that hooking over there already?
What's the time over there?
Like there ain't shit else anywhere near that.
Okay. Like ain't nothing around it, but Mike, what you see around there?
Not a damn thing but trees.
Nothing, man.
Long ass driveway though. A lot of things gonna happen to you when they drive up there though, buddy.
You coming?
Yeah. That's that Kill Bill
That's
setup
all
right there.
What I also don't see is any gates and stop points. Like it's just up there.
Yeah.
Can you just go visit this
But
motherfucker?
see, it's not done yet. You see, it ain't done. See what? I don't know how old this video is, but it might be done by now.
It says 11 years ago.
Oh yeah, so it's
It's
probably
done.
done.
It's probably done.
I think it said 11 or 7.
They probably got the gates and shit up now for sure. You know, I never noticed the symbols on top of that.
Yeah. They didn't have that up there last time.
When we watched it,
Yeah, they didn't have it. They didn't have a roof on that motherfucker.
yeah, we see they was under construction. They was
Yeah.
getting built.
Even then, it's still like it's still missing something still.
But they said it was fireproof. They had its own water system.
I'm talking about can
all that
survive the heaviest, the biggest tornado, the strongest hurricane.
You know what's
strongest
crazy is you hear all these other family or rich people right now building bunkers and big places
Yeah,
like
right.
this.
Yeah, but this this right here, this ain't for nobody on the earth.
Who's this?
Yeah. Man, that's what
But I guarantee there's some tunnels or something under this motherfucker
I
too.
guarantee you.
That's one thing
I
that.
wonder if it's connected to Bill Gates. Because, you know, he owns a shitload of farm land everywhere, and they pushed him out of buying a lot of land here in Arkansas, but he still owns a big percentage.
You know, a lot of shit in Oklahoma too. Yeah, a lot of shit out there.
Yeah.
You know, he also started his own water company too. So man, like he about to fuck up everything. Man.
Yeah, what's a tech guy?
He about to fuck up everything.
Everything, bro. He's involved in everything. If it ain't him, it's Elon Musk.
Right. You know, they teamed up together for some shit too.
So get a great deal on the latest GE Profile innovations that make everyday tasks easier. Like
Huh?
Subtropolis.
Subtropolis?
Yeah.
Look at the tunnel right there, What's that?
Yeah,
That's it right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
that's in Kansas City right there. There you
Yeah.
go. Subtropolis. There you go.
Yeah,
See,
that's
on the
it.
money.
Oh, right.
They got all you want, man. You go out there, you can
Now this system stretches all the way back to Washington D.C.
oh yeah.
I look. The shit Jesse was showing us, they had street signs and
Okay,
everything
Yeah.
already
right
up in that
here,
place.
and
I'm
we're
like,
in
damn.
Kansas City.
On the
And
side was the
we're about to
cars
go into
that
the
was
underground
electric
city.
cars before they even started promoting electric cars.
It's
They had
currently
the
in the
buses
wet
and all that
place.
shit.
You
You
don't know
know
where
that
you're
shit?
going.
They had the buses and
I have
everything.
a
So
hard
it's
time
literally
with
referred to as
Yeah,
an underground city.
But I've been here
Huh?
many times.
It's literally referred to
And,
as an
I'm
underground
going to
city.
show it to you.
Yeah, there's people that live there. There's probably people that's never even
You can rent
came out of
you can
there.
rent
There's the
some
sign,
shit.
Subtropolis.
Yeah, there's probably people that's never came out of there, right?
You see the sign right there, Subtropolis. Shout out to my family back home in the Missouri, baby.
Oh man, shouts out to everybody in Louisiana. I'm tripping. We ain't giving shots to nobody. Ain't nobody getting no shots out. We just start getting high and start talking. Shout out to Woodgrave, man. I'm back in the business with your people,
You know what
man.
I'm talking about?
Shit.
Shout out to Sick Starving. You can get right or get left, baby.
Wow, look at that shit, man. You know what this shit you end up talking
Believe
about
it or
this
not,
shit?
Yeah, I sent you the thing, man. I sent you a link on this. I swear I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you can go and walk on in there.
You can just drive in.
You can see how he did, right? He went on. He was on a residential street. He
What?
got down about them tracks. Look, they left. But on down now.
Where we going?
We going under
I ain't been neither. Look, I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
Nah, where we going?
Yeah.
Where we going?
Look. You see the blocks? Look, the 8300 blocks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pay attention, my nigga. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They got that little shit on the wall.
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
Christ, this shit been going since the 1935, I think, or 1936 or some shit like that. Yeah. Well, it could have been 65 or 35. I'm not sure. But
Okay, I'm telling y'all people,
Yeah.
this system goes all the
Yeah.
way to Washington, D.C.
I bet you some people up there in Kansas City right now, y'all don't even know you got a subtropical
Wait.
running under y'all feet.
Now you do know what Washington D.C. is, right?
What do you mean, like?
It's $12. It's 12 blocks in the District of Columbia.
Right, it's just a little bitty.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's their jurisdiction. That's why they don't
That's
have
the only
jurisdiction.
place.
That's why they
That's
don't
why
do
they
shit.
have jurisdiction over us when
Yeah.
we go to court.
Yeah.
Like if we do this shit, like it's so
Once we step in their little swinging
It's over
doors,
with. It's over
we
with.
give them all control.
That's why we gotta let them know before we go
Yeah.
through there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here on a special appearance.
Special occasion.
You know what I'm saying?
See, like I wish, you know, I see that, you know, and I wish that we could
You know what I'm
create
saying?
a school
Oh, man.
to coach people, you know, and
Well,
to,
since you said that, my man.
you're like, okay, well, let's set up a little mock judge courtroom and let's let you walk through this system
This mine
so you
was
can
a
do it.
limestone mine started by the Hunt Midwest Mining Company many years ago. They came up with the
What is it even?
The ideal of using this for warehouse storage. Is fairly popular in Kansas City to use old limestone mines for warehouse storage. And this is the biggest, or one of the biggest.
That's crazy, dude.
Lots of companies down here, including Underground Vaults and Storage, which is in the Hutchinson Salt Mine.
All right, Shad, what do you think about all this?
What do I think about all this?
Yeah, do you know about? Have you ever heard about this underground stuff?
No.
No, you ever heard about the straw man or getting your birthright back, gaining your, you know what I mean, yourself back?
No.
What do you think about it?
It's interesting.
Is it? See, like that's what I wish. Like we had a school, because I would go that way if someone would teach me and let me walk through it.
Man, if they would have gave this attitude, the nation would be better. They just don't know why. You know what I'm saying? As long as we wasn't on no bullshit, we would have had a cool ass nation. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else, you got free fruit growing out the fucking tree in your backyard. Here, you take it out the yards and the farmland and put it in the motherfucking buildings. Now we got to pay for this, pay for that.
Yeah.
Everything we got to.
What is it, like $12 for a
We
watermelon
gotta
now?
pay for
$15.
That organic, lab grown ass shit. I know the difference between watermelon. Man, look, you know what?
$15 for a seedless watermelon.
Anybody found like fake fruit yet?
Yeah, I have.
Man, that rubber
Found
down
some
shit.
already?
Yeah.
That's what
Man.
You have found it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
my mom will get.
I keep getting good ass water.
Hey, bro, I'm talking
I
about.
mean, it's just other fruits too that's just not.
Yeah.
You
All
know
the
what I'm
colors
saying?
That shit, man, they just hurt my feelings, bro. Hurt my feelings,
Like
bro.
peaches, you like my mom bring peaches from Walmart sometimes.
I know what a peach feel
and
like.
they're just like, "What is this?" Is
My
It's
baby
like,
got
no.
that ass peach. Shoot,
Yeah, man, I ain't bringing this shit.
man.
And I don't remember what site it was on.
We talking about?
The fucking Hood University 101.
Yeah, we do have a site that you go on to. You get your credit score uplifted.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because money is fake. You know what I'm
so
saying?
like hooduniversity.com.
No, Hood University 101.
101.
Yeah.
1-on-1 or 101.
101.
101. Bet.
Well, I can't remember. What's the code for when you got a warrant? I can't remember. It's been so long. What's the code for what you got when they call in when you got a warrant? It's been so long. You know what I'm saying? The code is like you got to dent it in, and that's when they know they can put the cuffs on you type shit. Remember, because it's not as 1092.
No, it's 1052. All
10, yeah, 10.
That's all I know. All
Yeah,
clear.
yeah.
1052.
1052. All clear.
That's all I be listening for. Anything
you
else
know what I'm
now,
saying?
I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
If it was anything else, shit.
1052. Oh man, leave me alone. You can't touch me. You know what I'm saying? But see, they can't touch you anyway, man. You can't go to jail for failure to identify all that shit.
Really,
man.
you're not supposed to go to jail for anything but
Murder,
damaging people property and murder.
Right.
That's it.
Like anything else, man.
You gotta go straight to the court.
Like even drugs. Like if you sell drugs, okay, you selling drugs to provide for your family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about how you do the shit. I even seen one time on the IRS shit that they said that they want your drug money. You file your taxes on your drug money, and they won't put you in jail. I gotta file that shit so I can put it on, so I can show y'all, man.
Put that on that 1090.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Self-contract.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we could fix the credit. You could do all kind of shit, man. For real. Some simple shit. People think shit's so hard, man, but it really ain't. They just make us think shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I don't know what website this shit was on.
What time is it? 10:15.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Anybody believe, well, we got a good group here. Anybody actually believe we've been to the moon?
Hell
Let me
no.
put my phones out.
Hell no.
Who think we been there? Y'all think we been there?
That does.
Hell no.
Think we been there?
Man,
For
too
real?
little.
Yeah.
Everybody's entitled to their own.
How the hell we
you know
got
what I'm saying?
there?
Yeah.
How we got that back then? We can barely get that now.
True.
With the technology we got now. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Y'all ever looked up how much fuel they supposedly took?
No.
That's one thing.
They took.
And if you talk to Stanley Kubrick, does anybody know who Stanley Kubrick is?
No.
He did that space show, Space Odyssey or whatever, back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Well, on his deathbed, he said he was hired in a certain
Hey,
part
I'm
of Hollywood to record the moon landing and everything.
No, they got that new movie, Fly Me to the Moon.
It's about that, yeah.
Let me tell you something, man.
That shit
We ain't been nowhere because everybody know we can't get out.
You can't get
I ain't
out.
never seen a rocket curve a day in my life that goes straight up when it takes off.
It always.
But I'm like,
You know what it's doing? It goes up.
Just the guy
It,
that started.
it hits the firmament.
You know what?
And it coasts a
Hey,
little
man,
bit.
you know some shit, don't he, man?
And then they drop
Yeah,
them in the
man.
ocean.
I follow him on TikTok.
Dude.
Hey, what's his name? Send me him,
I
bro.
know him.
I couldn't find him, man. Send me him.
Who?
Yeah, I sent him you, but he was talking on somebody else's thing. I didn't know
And
who he
the
was.
way he talks,
Yeah, he's so sincere.
is a monotone, and he gets everything out so smoothly. It's like,
Man.
I'm trying to take one of his classes, man. I already printed up my tribal agreement and all that shit too.
but don't you think like people like them are gatekeepers?
Why you think that? He tell you everything.
So you think
I know.
He tell you everything.
So you
how
think
it's
it's
gatekeeping.
like imposed opposition? You think they're telling you this to be the agenda to still keep you off of what's really going on? They're
In
like,
a sense.
let's just keep you playing over here.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, there is a lot of imposed opposition.
That's
I
what
mean, shit, I'm just trying to live free.
Ain't nothing wrong with
I'm just trying to
taking
get free
Ain't nothing wrong with
financial
taking
free so I can
this and
focus
that
on
good
everything.
shit.
But that's what he be talking about, though. He
Made
talking about
cement.
the
He
same.
took somebody
He
else's
just going
idea
about
and
it a
mixed it with
different
his
way,
own
you know
idea.
what
That's
I'm
how you got
saying?
cement. You know what I'm
It's all
saying?
the same shit. He
You
like,
feel me?
live
Well,
like
try
the
to
Amish
dirt,
live.
you know what I'm saying?
But
But this
I'm
motherfucker said, well,
like,
if you mix dirt and gravel together, you know, chunk that up a little bit, throw a little bit of water like you've been doing, you might get something that'll hold, you know what I'm saying, when it dry out.
And that cat would never thought about it. The first cat hadn't had
You
to.
feel what I'm saying? So,
And
like,
keep
yeah.
everything to yourself. And that's what they want us to do.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? If we all know knowledge and it's passed it withdrawn, everybody be good. Hence to say again, stop hiding.
It's the way
There's
you
several
do it.
different.
You guys like this because you've been hiding
Right,
shit.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
Now you can
You put us on
unregister
these
your tax with
I'm
the
rich,
state
you
and
poor
register
because
with
you've
the
been
DOT.
hiding shit.
Yeah,
Type
property
shit.
tax like that
Oh,
too.
wow.
Yeah, they don't want us to
Okay.
know
You know what I'm
that
saying?
we
Like,
don't have to pay them for
DOT
property. Or we
Yeah.
don't have to.
That way
That's
you're
why
not
we
registered
that's why
with
you
the
killed
state. You're not
niggas
part of the
test,
state.
you know what I'm saying, for his
saying?
motherfucking
So you
ideas
have
and
to
shit
follow
like
the
that, man.
rules
That's why you
and
killed
shit
the black
like
dude
that.
that
Every time it's
Like,
built
giving us
the
tickets for
endless
bullshit, like,
the water
it's
engine.
just violations,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You know what I'm
Yeah, the hydro thing. That's why you killed that man. You know what I mean? The dude that first did it, shit, he was in there about to sign the patent to Ford,
But like I
and
said, I'm trying to
motherfucking he
I'm
took
trying
a
to
drink or
school,
something,
man.
he jumped up, nigga,
Yeah,
ran
I
out the
wanna-
building,
Yeah,
told him,
the
bro,
whole
man,
here
you trying
on
to poison me.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
doing
Phil,
it online.
just died right
It's
there and
all
there, like
online.
that.
You're gonna have you're gonna have like
There's also the old
like a building come to,
carburetor.
you know?
Yeah.
Dude was like 20-something years old. He
Yeah,
wasn't
I've been trying to
he
find
came
like
up with his
a
water
big house where I can use it for
carburetor.
different things, you know what I'm
And,
saying?
yeah.
But
They
that'll be part
offered
of it too,
him,
you know what I'm saying? Where I can have
company
one-on-ones,
offered him
everybody
like
can
$1
come to
million back
class,
then, and
or
he
we can do
turned
like
it down.
Zoom calls too, you know what I'm
And
saying?
the
Like,
night he
however
went
you
to
want to do it, it'll be
patent,
good.
he was
but-
killing the bar.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that done, but I want
Come
to
on.
make sure I know what I'm doing before I start teaching people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm
What's
gonna
up,
start the
Bubba?
process first.
Kind of
Make
got
sure
to
everything-
My little
experience
brother,
yourself.
Juju,
Yeah.
is a co-host of the show.
Man,
Taz,
What's up,
have you
Juju?
met Juju?
Nah,
You want your seat, man?
This is Taz.
You sure?
I'm trying to find
I'll
that
let
video
you.
with dudes,
Since you've been
man.
working. Sit here.
The Truman story, remember?
oh man, you can look that up. Sunnyvale.
Yeah, Sunnyvale.
Sunnyvale. Look up
What's
Sunnyvale.
up,
See
man?
that.
Yeah, good to meet you.
I kind of got a vibe that was fake. You know, just to
Sunnyvale?
yeah.
Oh no, that's real
That was
deal.
work.
That's real deal.
Oh,
That's real deal. That's real deal. Even
But think
back
about
then,
it,
they had
it's about
technology.
the same way things is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They looking
And
down.
it's just like they putting shit in plain sight for us.
So-
you know what I'm saying?
From
Hold up. You say Sunnyvale?
Sunnyvale.
The 1970s
The
show? that
1950s,
was
yeah,
just like the
1950s.
Truman
Yeah,
Show.
yeah,
like,
bro.
they had
Exactly.
all these I just heard this shit
It was only
the other
5
day, bro.
contestants. It was only 5
Look.
people out that whole
Whole
city
group
that didn't know shit.
Didn't know nothing about it.
I just
For
watched
all
it.
the years he played,
I
or
just
however
watched
long
it
he played.
today
That's fucked
called,
up.
The
How,
Hunt.
what happened? I can't remember
That's
why
fucked up. Like,
I
man,
got
who the fuck?
exposed or
You know what I
why
mean? Like,
Oh, he got exposed because he started.
They
What
was
happened?
a riot on the inside.
What happened in
No, he started
Sunnyvale
making,
was that once
tornadoes.
they,
and
Let's
all
look it
kinds
up.
of shit.
Well,
He killed a whole bunch of people. That's what he
yeah,
started.
because one of the actors was one of the five
they
people
forced him to stay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he said, man, he said,
200
here
people
I'm
got
God,
killed for
y'all
some
ain't gonna do
shit.
Yeah.
shit. And boy,
And that's how they exposed
that
him.
nigga was, that nigga was locked in a tower somewhere. They told him where it was. And motherfucker
Yeah,
got
they
in
went-
there.
they got his
That got his ass, fucked him up. Y'all fucked up.
Yeah, that's the story I was looking
Hey,
for too.
boy, for real, Sunnyvale.
Not that Sunnyvale.
That touched my heart. Like, oh, no, that was a good thing.
It's not Sunnyvale.
Save videos.
Why did I come to it?
after we get off of you, I'm gonna give you my number.
Bet.
I don't have a regular number, but I'll give you my mom's number.
It's all good.
Cause I'm trying to go like ghost at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to get off the grid.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with off the grid. I'm with that. I'm with that.
That's
You
why I
didn't
want
get
to
too
get my
off the
own
grid, 'cause I
platform,
woke up
man.
this morning, I was like, I just talked to this motherfucker last night. And I told him, you better be here tonight. And now he ghosted me.
No shit.
And I tracked him down, found him on the one social media, he was still on TikTok. I said, this motherfucker just posted 10 minutes ago. Hey, don't forget, you gotta pick Shadow if you come over.
Yeah.
If I can find you,
But okay, this is
I go okay.
they can find you.
this is what happened to me today. So I'm pretty open to everybody. You know, I'm open to any kind of energy, really.
Right.
I guess you could say I'm practicing transmuting. You know what I mean? But
Look like you trying to go with Stevie Wonder look.
Yeah.
you see that video where he blew that kiss to that girl? She blew a kiss to Stevie Wonder, and then Stevie Wonder was like, or something. He did something back to her.
Tell her quit lying.
Like, man.
But for all we know, they could have told him ahead of time she's gonna come out and blow your kid.
Yeah.
And the girl next to you is gonna
Man.
tap you.
Yeah.
Look, on his last breath, he gonna say, "Man, I saw all y'all.
I got y'all.
This
I saw
whole
y'all.
time.
All the bitches that got naked in
just
front of me
yeah,
thinking I
just
couldn't
go.
see them.
Yeah, I got you. Just go.
Wouldn't that be great?
I seen it. I saw it. Mm-hmm.
Bro, why is this not coming up? It's Sunnyvale, right?
Mm-hmm.
TV show. I cannot get nothing.
Put Sunnyvale Truman.
I did it, and it just brought up the Truman Show. Sunnyvale TV show, 1970s, I think it was.
I thought 1950s or some shit like that.
1950.
But
Was
these
it 50?
these cats called me on Snapchat today
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find
and
it.
was saying some weird stuff, right? And I was just like, okay, it's time to get off all this stuff. They wanted me to go outside, and they were trying to see where I was at.
The fuck?
They said, go outside, man,
So he
and
said,
take a picture, show us your street. And I was like, no, man, I'm getting ready for church, dude. So
how the
I
fuck
got-
could somebody think you would just be like...
Yeah, I'm
Shout
gonna
out to
go
all
out
the
there, bitch.
dumbasses.
Like, what the fuck?
That's
But you know, I
crazy.
mean, the shit that I post, you know, it's kind of weird.
Hey man, but you know, it's like, hey, you know, they didn't have to come on there.
That's it.
They got on
You know
your
what I'm saying?
shit.
They got
Yeah.
on your shit. You feel me?
Hey,
Then they were there. They were telling me to like do some magic because they thought I could do magic. And I was like, I don't do magic. I may learn about it, but I'm not gonna do that stuff.
I just find it funny that last night you were like, "Well, we're gonna talk about magic," and then you get a call today about fucking magic.
I know it's weird, so that's why I was
you
like,
brought trolls to my shit. Now you bring
Shit.
the people's.
Is it a troll or a gnome? Because you know this the difference.
see what you were talking about.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be cool, and you gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
We were sitting here and he said, "Yo, y'all, I seen a troll the other day. I've seen him twice now in my house." And I said, "Now most people would be like, you saw a troll?"
Yeah.
My first question was, like, what size troll? Was it like little?
Like remember the Gate? Remember the movie The Gate?
Huh?
Remember the movie The Gate?
The Gate?
The Gate, remember, is it like that side demon-like type?
remember The Gate?
looking-
I know.
Big,
I watched
big hole in the
Oh
back.
man, what? With the little egg, little thing with the little egg crystal ass thing. Oh, bro,
That's a good
bro,
one.
I'm that old.
I got
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Good.
go get on Netflix, see if they got The Gate.
I'm on that old for real.
I think we're all about the same age,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Mid-40s.
Man.
Yeah, I don't remember The Gate.
But he's short, got long, skinny legs, and the big ears. You know the.
Okay.
So the ears are about this big, and his legs are about. He's about that big.
Oh, you can't miss it. Can't like a
Here you go,
munchie.
Mike.
And he's
Okay.
super fast.
You want me to see that to you?
That's what I've seen.
Definitely. I'm always looking for like cleansers.
Right.
Whoa! You said you were ready to get out of work, huh? Already. I got all my homework finished.
Cool. What's up?
Alright, so France 1950. Why is nothing coming up? I can find it on Google.
Google it.
I just can't find it on. Let's
Right.
go to Google.
They might give you a video.
Bet.
It might be on Reddit. You might get a Reddit account.
I got it. It's the alternative on Pornhub's tripping.
Sometimes you gotta go over the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go through the firewall.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got that rape my nude on Reddit. Already.
Man.
Just off balance.
Dogs are barking.
Let me go let him in up.
10:27.
Juju, you gonna take over my seat while I let them in?
What am I looking
What
at?
the fuck you talking about? Oh, the Truman.
We're looking up the Sunnyvale TV show that's from the 50s.
Horror story.
Don't feel you.
Yeah, horror story TikTok. There you go.
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok, I think.
Yeah, I saw on TikTok too.
You can go to my TikTok account, Juju. Just go through the Google.
It's right there. It's right there on the thing. Just click on that one. Do.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get the website all the way done.
Yeah.
For the university shit. I can't get all this shit in order now. I got so much shit everywhere.
You gotta go back.
I got paperwork everywhere.
That looks like the whole movie, the real movie.
The hell?
Or
You just want the little skit part.
it looks like a movie.
Really had color TV in the 20s. You know what I'm saying? Why that tripping? But you know, this is.
Have y'all heard about the orphan trains? Cabbage Patch Kids, where they really came from?
Where the fuck did they go?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, are we all really cloned?
You know what I mean?
You know?
Already home.
Yeah.
Like already cloned.
Yeah. Because like supposedly males, we all supposed to have this mole on our arms, like all of us. Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Which one was it? Ah, he's back.
Oh, I seen this one thing with it.
Like are we all really in the pods right now?
Yeah, this
And
just
we're
so
all we right now are starting the group of Zion. You know what I mean? We're starting it.
Like that's some shit.
Yeah.
I'm with it, man.
So what they're showing us right now is our future of our kids and our generation coming up. Crucial. I'm dead serious.
Man, no.
Is it Sunnyvale?
Bill.
It was in Russia. I know they did it in Europe.
But that's the way I think that what's going on. And they're showing us the movies. So like right now, what we're going through right now is a combination of
Chad Power.
Of Solvent Green.
That's it right there. See the dude with that picture?
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
This one?
No, the one at the bottom with that picture right there.
Right.
So what we're going through right now is Solvent Green, Truman
He's the
Show.
guy behind it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
There's Chad and
Judgment
Chad.
Day with Sylvester
What's
Stallone and
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're going through all three of the movies right now.
Yeah.
Because they're recording our
This
speech
one I don't
and
like
everything.
using Google.
It's just like Eminent State and all
This
that.
says that it's been confirmed the entire narrative is false and was generated by AI.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, hell.
And so you never know what you can and can't believe.
that's
That was
why
a good one.
I
It
didn't
sounded good.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Can you play it again anyway?
Yeah,
It
right.
was for my, you know what I'm saying? That was just nasty.
Look at this guy.
That's crazy.
Boy. I look like I was gonna say, what's a lot to Botox? But it is two brothers like that, ain't it?
Man.
They're like some twins or something over in Europe or something like that.
Yeah, they have that overly crazy.
Yeah.
So y'all ever see the news when the people are glitched or whatever, like they'll
Glizzies.
freeze and
Glitches,
shit like that?
yeah.
This is crazy.
have you seen that one video clip where the guy just pops out of nowhere in the camera and he's like, boom, just comes out of
I've
nowhere.
seen a couple of them.
See one that come out of the shed.
Oh, the
That
time
one-
traveler.
Yeah,
Oh
Have
yeah.
y'all seen that?
Hey, no,
I don't know if dude thinks it.
I seen one very, very vividly. She came out of a tree.
Out of a tree.
She came out of a tree.
This cat goes. He calls 911. He's like, I'm watching on my Ring camera, my backyard camera, and somebody's fucking around in my backyard. So the cops show up, and now it has him talking to the cops through the intercom thing and the video of it. And the cops, he's like, they went in the shed. All right, the shed, supposedly the cops go in, there's just a little bitty shed, no way in or out but one door. Cops come out and they're like, you know, you fucking around, there's nobody in the shed. And dude's like, look guys, I'm sorry, I swear that he never came out of the shed. Dude keeps watching the film, and like the next day, a dude that looks just like him but like 50 years older comes walking out of the shed.
That's crazy.
Pretty crazy.
A dude just like him.
There was a movie like that.
Dude looks
What
a
movie
lot
was
like
that?
him.
There's a movie dude that would come back and they would shoot him and take the gold off of him.
Yeah.
But it was him. He always had a mask on, so they couldn't tell who it was. But it was always him that was coming back. Well, they couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And he would shoot him and take the gold.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Was it Time Cop?
Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis is the older version.
Looper, yeah.
Looper. Yeah. Good
Looper.
movie.
He said by the time you always had silver pennies, but by the time you got some gold, that means you was getting out the glick. You know what I'm saying? That means you basically killed yourself.
Yeah, he knew that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So you go live your life, bro. I already know what you got to go do any damn way. You know what I mean? Basically, but you gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Just know. And that was crazy because on the other side, one day, a couple of honest motherfuckers just come snatch your ass up, you know what I'm saying, strap you down, and you really, you know, forgot because you an old ass man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you never fucking knew because you never opened up the bag, that was on the dude's head, because you know what I'm saying, you just know when they showed up, you popped them. That was it. Just hopefully you didn't get the gold that day, because when you got the gold, you really popped yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's such some fucking rabbit hole shit right there, man.
And then you
really killed yourself, homie.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying?
You gotta live with that
The
until
ones that took off running, you know what I'm
days
saying? That was just like shit. That was really you. You should have kind of, you know. But and it's funny. They caught the old you
What
in the
movie
future.
is this?
A Looper.
Looper.
If they caught the old you in the future, all they had to do was just hack a limb off you, and the new you in the future.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Would just start losing body parts and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm like, well, fuck, we just killed this nigga here. And then,
Y'all ever seen
Y'all seen the girl that cuts the lemon?
the because the what?
Yeah. Yeah, I seen that.
All right, watch this shit.
Oh yeah.
So
This
in
is a
this video,
glitch.
you can see me grabbing the lemon, right? I cut it in half, and then I cut it in half once more, right there. You can see me cut it, right? I go.
All right, so right now there's a half a lemon and 2/4 of lemon.
Right.
All right.
Oh, get a bag. Okay, I grab the bag. I go back for the lemon, and I grab the lemon, and I touch it, and I'm like, why is it not cut in half? And my face, I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like inspecting it. I take it out of the bag. I grab this lemon, trying to see if I cut that one. I recut the lemon because the lemon wasn't cut anymore. I'm freaking out because.
Yeah, there wasn't a glitch. She just didn't cut it all the way through. And the sides of a lemon that has been partially cut.
Cut through the whole peel, you would know.
In fact, there's a video of a guy that has done
Hey man, she'll fucking shelf.
I hate
Like you think
these
she ain't
guys.
gonna know she cut through them motherfuckers?
Right. She picked it up.
Do the one about the tree in the car.
Tree car glitch.
Yep, tree car glitch.
You ever seen the movie with Jet Li, the one?
The one, I fucking love that movie.
I wish I could do that shit.
Yeah. And when you take from a different dimension, you take their power.
And I be look, sometimes I be like deja vu shit. I be like, damn, what the
there.
fuck am I doing?
Been there.
What the hell am I doing?
I just had the other day on the show. I was like,
doing some shit somewhere.
I know we've done this fucking
Right.
before.
Yeah.
Like, I know it for a fact.
That's just you in the other dimension.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Shit
you
bleeding
get the
over.
glitch of what they just did.
Do you see it, bro?
Mm-mm.
Core.
Oh, I put cash. God damn, my bad. Glitches in real life, caught on camera. Let's just start.
How's Woodard?
Oh, he good. He good. He at the house, man. He waiting on me, man. He at the house.
Damn it.
Hell no, gotta move out, gotta
He gotta move out.
put the kid up.
You gotta
on
leave the
dog
kid?
food.
Yeah,
Something like that, man.
That's it.
Alright, let me back it up. Oh, it's right in the middle of the car.
Yeah. Ah, I can
The
easily-
car appeared out of nowhere, I guess.
Hold up. Let me look at the car. I gotta give me a better thing of looking at
Yeah,
the car.
because to me it looks
There's
like
a better
it's
video
behind-
out there that there's.
It looks
he
like
goes.
it's behind it and he slid into it and it just came into his car a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know what I mean?
He
Like
goes
that
all the way
side.
around it.
He goes all the way around it?
Yeah.
We're about to see.
The other videos.
Oh,
out
in a
there.
different video?
Yeah. And he even goes underneath.
What the fuck? His tire's not flat.
Ah, I
How
can't
tall
remember.
is the tree?
That's how I be thinking.
How tall is the tree? Because I got a good explanation.
Why did it blow
I
up?
got a good
Right.
explanation. This port, I'm thinking, okay, it might have slid off a plane or some shit. Somebody just lost it fell straight down on it. Now, reason why it didn't blow up because they knew better than to put gas on the motherfucker.
But they still got all the branches on the tree.
They probably shaved it off.
No, they got they see it.
But the top is still. Let me
It
see.
shows the branches on the tree.
Look here, man.
We're gonna try to find it.
Hold on. Hold on.
The branches
yeah,
are still
here
on
we
the tree,
go.
man.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to check.
Put tree car matrix
Tree
glitch.
and car.
Tree car matrix
Y'all ever
glitch.
seen the video with the plane flying and then it just stops in the middle of the air?
Yeah,
It's sitting there.
they try to
It's a
say
wet-
that that's
a wet-
illusion from the perspective that you're looking
What
at.
the
but-
fuck illusion? These
Yeah,
my eyes.
motherfucker
How the fuck
just
is that?
sitting there still as fuck.
Alright.
Like,
Yeah,
Alright.
what that was.
Alright.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right. All of a sudden it's a jet. Now
So,
it's a kite.
so look, anybody know where the rainbow come from? Like where the rainbow come from?
Reflection.
a prism from light
Raindrop.
reflecting
Going through water, ain't it?
Right? So,
the water and the light.
so where's it coming from then?
A glass something.
What?
Like a
The
nice big
rainbow?
rainbow. Yeah.
The ground. The ceiling.
the dome, right?
Dome.
Yeah, I was making sure everybody was on the same page.
Dome.
It's coming from the first, the dome, man.
Dome.
Yeah, okay.
Dome.
Chase the rainbow to my lucky charms.
Right?
man.
You be chasing that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
for real. You know what I'm saying? What they say? Evaporation.
Nothing's
condensation,
working right.
Let me see.
That's because we
Precipitation.
talking about the
can't
wrong
see.
shit.
Tree.
They gonna shut your shit down in me.
Car.
You want to see the way? Hey, this is a warning.
Matrix. Put matrix glitch.
You motherfuckers. They
I
finally
think
caught
there's a whole lot of different glitches.
There it is.
Damn, truck.
They put that matrix in there.
Some of them tree
See,
limbs
look,
broke
you still
off.
got the branches on
Some of
there.
them tree limbs broke off now.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Those branches
Then look,
did
then
go
look,
that
then
little
look,
hole.
okay, then look. That was a
He'll
transport.
go around.
That
Watch,
was-
just keep on playing.
That was a transport for the tree. You know what I'm saying?
The tree fell in the car.
And if the tree, he was probably moving it with the spike thing that you pick it up with.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it fell straight through.
Maybe.
Because it ain't coming out the ground.
Very possible.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't coming out the
Okay,
ground.
well, if he go under the car and the
Well, get their ass under the ground then. Tell them to go up under there.
See,
You got the roots in there.
They got, ain't no roots in there.
Tell him.
it doesn't even look the same from that angle.
It's in there. It's in
Open the
there.
door,
Let me saw.
motherfucker.
Let me saw. Let me saw.
Look.
Roots.
That ain't no roots.
Look, man.
Boy, that's a piece now.
In the fucking
It's
ground.
like you put a pole in there.
The tree in the
It's like
fucking
you put a
ground.
pole in the ground and then you dig,
It's
you
in
put
there.
it in there, then you put it up on there and it's there. That thing fell out the sky, yo.
Nah, man.
I'm telling you,
They root in there.
somebody threw that in something.
I think it's an art project.
That's a damn
It's an
that's
art project?
That's an
Art
illusion.
project.
That's an illusion. Open the door. You still open the door?
Yeah, why ain't they opening the door?
Open the motherfucking door. That's how we gonna see.
Over the door and disappear.
With you in it.
What the fuck?
With you in it.
The car just want to have a strip of pole in it.
It look fresh.